What's up guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Christian and today is a glorious day because for the first time ever on this channel I will be doing a book review. I am an avid reader. I've never mentioned this before, but I am an avid reader. I just really like reading books. I have for a long time now, and I thought since I have a heck ton of books, more than I know what to do with, and I like reading, and a lot of people seem to like reading as well, what better video to do than a book review? So, the book we will be reviewing today is, if I can show it without falling and busting my hindquarters, for lack of a better word, anyway, is Solo. Yeah. This is a horrible intro, but anyway, the book we will be reviewing is Solo. It is by... Actually, a bunch of people contributed to it, and the people who wrote the devotional parts are, let's see, Jan Johnson, J.R. Briggs, and Kate Peckham. Yeah. And the one who included the Bible verses is Eugene H. Peterson, and this devotional book uses the Message Bible, which I have not read through and through, but I've read it here and there, and I don't really like it all that much, but I tend to look at the devotional content more than I do the Bible verses, and I just use my own version of the Bible. But anyway, if you do like the Message version of the Bible, then this is the book for you. So what I really like about this devotional book is it's kind of divided into 4 different sections for each devotion, and those are read, think, pray, and live. Now most devotional books only have the verse and the author's input, but this book, it encourages you to read the verse, to really think about it, to think about ways that it applies to your life, and to really live it out. And a lot of devotional books that I've read don't have that, so that's a really good implementation, for lack of a better word, in my opinion. Now, as with most devotional books, this has one devotion per day that you look over and review and all that stuff, but considering that my curious mind gets the better of me, I usually don't do that and just read till my heart's content. So, yeah, it has one devotion per day, but of course, you just read it however you feel God is leading you to read it. Another thing I really like about this devotional book is it doesn't just include the inspirational verses in the Bible and the inspirational moments. It also includes people in the Bible that made horrible mistakes or just wrong choices, and it teaches you how to either avoid them or learn from them if you've made them and correct yourself. And I just find that to be a really cool touch because a lot of devotional books only include worship, which is great, don't get me wrong, but they only include worship, and they're not as, I guess, applicable, for lack of a better word, as this kind of devotional book where it shows you mistakes that people made and how to avoid them or how to correct them if you made them. So again, it's just a really nice touch, and it makes it more, I guess, applicable and, what's the word I'm looking for? Just more personal, I guess. I can't think of the other word, so I just said personable. So anyway, yeah, it's just a really cool touch. Going back to something I mentioned earlier, which is it being divided into 4 sections, which are read, think, pray, and live. They really go into depth about different ways as to how you can do each of those things, and it really teaches you as opposed to just telling you to live, read, think, and pray. It teaches you different ways to do it and goes into detail about all that, so that's really a helpful and cool touch as well. So again, this has been my book review of Solo. Gotta get that beautiful slash absolutely horrendous thumbnail action going on. And thank you guys so much for watching. As always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as I said at the beginning of the video, I love reading, and I have plenty of books to read. So if you want me to do another book review, just comment, and be sure to comment other video suggestions if you have any. Just thank you guys. I'm sorry this wasn't the best book review ever. This is my first time doing it, and it's kind of hard to do it with a camcorder with no stand or really anything other than just me holding it in the air with my arms getting tired by the second. But anyway, thank you guys so much, and I love you all, and I will see you all in the next one. God bless, guys. That is my dog whining at the door, so I will have to go. But see you guys in the next one. Sayonara.